the center of gravity of the meter roll with different masses. Hello guys, how you doing? So how has your examinations been? I trust they've been perfect. Okay, so in this video I'm going to demonstrate some of the few experiments that are likely to encounter in our WAEC 2022 examination. So the first one most likely has to do with the center of gravity, because we're likely going to see a meter roll, we're likely going to see masses, we're likely going to see a knife point. All right, so the likely things that we're going to have in that experiment is trying to find the center of gravity of the meter roll, definitely, and then the center of gravity of the meter roll with different masses at different distances. So that's how it's going to be. So I'm going to run you through the equipment that you're going to use for that experiment. This is a string, this is a weight, this is the meter rule, and the knife edge, right? Knife edge. Okay. So we'll place the weight at the distance, and then we'll arrange it until it balances. The point where it will balance. Okay. Till it will balance and be steady. It's going to be, we're going to keep it till it's steady. Until it's this is the weight, this is okay. Until it's steady.
You know that the air resistance.
Okay, so
okay, my G was 49.5. So 49.5. So now, from here to here, it's 5. It's under 80. Then Y is 5. Then this one gives us from here to here is 27.2 or 27.2 minus 5, which gives me 22.20. 22.2. is now 32.4. Yes, 32.
Then, the second experiment is most likely going to be heat expansion, heating up the masses in a test tube or in a beaker, and then measuring the increase in the diameters of these masses or weight. For the question, we have a vessel filled with water. Vessel filled with water. Then we have the masses that we're going to put inside the vessel filled with water. Then we have a forceps we will use to pick up the masses from the hot boiling water. So the third likely question is going to be finding the resistance using the potentiometer at different distances. Alright? So we're first of all going to find the current that will pass through the potentiometer when it's at 0, when the jockey is pointing at 0. Alright? And then we're going to find the current that passes through the resistor when the jockey is at different distances on the potentiometer. On this question also, I'm going to run through the list of items we're going to use, or the list of apparatus that we're going to use for that experiment. Okay, so this is our setup for our electrical experiments, electricity experiment. So this is the ammeter. These are the cells. These are the connecting wires. This is a 1 ohm resistor. This is a jockey. And this is the key. This is the key.
Both of them is now 1.5 is 3.
Okay. So each of these cells measures 1.5 volts, as you can see written on the cell, 1.5 volts. So if you have 2 cells, you have 3 volts. Then this is the potentiometer. This is the potentiometer, right? Potentiometer. Now this is this is the ammeter used to measure current. This is the key. This is the switch, and this is the key. Right? When you switch on the key, current starts to flow. When you close the key, the current starts to flow. When you remove it, it's short-circuited, right? And then we have the jockey. Okay? This is the potentiometer. This is the potentiometer, and this is the jockey. So you point the jockey on the distance that you are asked to. For instance, this is 30 centimeter. So you put it on 30 centimeter. The wires on 30 centimeter. Okay? And then when you put it, you take your measurement. Remember, you also have a resistor connected to it. We don't know what the question will be. It could be asked, it could be connected as series or connected as parallel. Then we have the batteries. Okay, these are our batteries. Batteries will be connected also. We don't know if it will be connected in series or in parallel. So when all these are connected together, we will now take our readings. We'll take our first reading when the jockey is at 0. Take our second reading at the given distances that will be given to us during the examination. Alright, so when we have all our readings, we're going to plot a graph according to what is given to us in this examination. So it's basically a simple one. And then when we do this, we're going to take down the readings of each and every of these experiments, and then we are going to try to plot a graph. If you want to know how to plot a graph from scratch, you check my video. I have a video that teaches us how to plot graph, the A to Z of plotting graphs. So basically with this, I think you're good to go. So mind you, your physics practical examination is 60 marks, 60 over 100. So if you ace your practical, you're already on your way to getting an A in physics. So Easy Maths Tutor is here to ensure you ace your physics examination. So I wish you success in your examination. I wish you the best of luck. Just make sure you watch this video to the end, and more success. Bye. Hello guys. So in our next video, I'm going to draw the graphs of all the practical questions that are possibly going to come out during this examination. We're going to draw up the table of values first of all, then we're going to draw up the graphs, and then after drawing up the graphs, then we'll take it up from there. So expect the next video, and with that video you are all going to be successful and you're going to ace your physics practical and physics exams generally. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Easy Maths Tutor for more interesting videos, and if you like what you're seeing here, do not hesitate to click on all the buttons below. Thank you, and God bless you.